What accessories do you need for your pistol? First of all, you need as many magazines as you can afford. Magazines are disposable, they go bad, and having a bunch of magazines is a huge deal. Often we'll have guys that are looking for particular magazines from a gun that's 10, 15, 20 years old, and we just don't have those magazines because the manufacturer has discontinued those. They're not available anymore. So buying 6, 8, 10 magazines for each of your handguns, I think, is a fantastic idea. After that, do you need a flashlight or a red dot? No, not at all, but man, is it useful. I really like a flashlight on all of my defensive pistols, especially anything that I have that's intended for use indoors or inside my house. So all of my house guns have a flashlight on them. Man, you gotta be able to see in the dark. Having a flashlight on the gun is one great way to avoid any tragedies. You have to be able to identify your target, especially in the dark. Then for the red dot, this one is green. Your eye will perceive green a little bit easier than it will red. Green eats through batteries faster than the red, but generally that's not an issue. I change my batteries once a year. For me, I really have come to like the enclosed red dot. So instead of just having the lens on the front, it's also got a piece of glass on the back that keeps any grit and debris out of the emitter housing. I recently spent a week in the desert with lots of blowing sand, lots of rocks and grit. I've still got a bunch of that inside there. It keeps the internals of your optic clean, and it keeps the emitter free from any obstruction, so the dot will still work. When I do get this dirty, if it's rain or snow or any kind of mud, I can just wipe across that with my thumb and it comes off right away. Otherwise, I need to have some kind of a Q-tip or a small brush to be able to get inside of there. So I've really come to like the enclosed optics lately. They do come with a little bit of a higher price point, but I think the benefits generally are well worth that. So that's what most of us use for our defensive pistols. Something with a light, a dot of some kind, and then as many magazines as you can afford. Come on into the store, take a look at what we got.